What's shaking? Bastian will crack if you keep at him. So, keep at him.
Eyes on the road, dumbass! I bet when these folks come to our neighborhood, they call it slumming.
If they already know it's just a big old rock, why are they bothering to go there? We've got rocks down here. We got this one little patch apartment a landlord lets us use, mostly for some tomatoes, maybe a little okra. But I can't keep it tight if all the kids using it as a park. You can't tell me this city doesn't feel less. And it's not just the mugging and the dope pushers. Bad underneath it all. Something rotten. Here's how the hat lives.
What? Would you just move on? Song?
Huh?
only knows what it was. You're not getting away from me.
They'll take insurance cards belonging now. That gets done.
Somebody help. Looks like he laid it.
I don't even bother going there for my meat anymore. Quality's gone way down.
There he is! Huh? That fucker can't be here. Get him!
Holy.
Hey, bruh, you hear that? Hey, partner, you still alive? You better not leave me alone here. Okay, then where you wanna look? Huh? What? They got one of us! Losing my goddamn mind.
Done straight up.
Someone took this boy out! How the hell did he get away?
He's still here. He has to be.
Stop looking. Hey, bro! Hey! You okay? Fuck.
Hey, man. How you doing, brother?
I got no more! Something! Fucker, happy! Dropping us! Toss it on top! It's you and me now! What you gonna say? I'm boxed in over here!
boy's dead, but I ain't.
Thank you. You've pulled down everything, Moreau. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You alright?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you have to stop Moreau.
Mr. Moreau's offering $500 to the man who kills that cocksucker. That nigga be stupid to come around here. All these men, all these guns. Fuck. His ass would be dead before we knew what hit him. Just keep that thing loaded. Last thing we should do is underestimate this asshole. Hey! Son of a bitch is going down! Go cut your fucking heart out! He's killing us all through! I can't... He's fucking dropping us!
Look at us. He's reloading. One of our brothers. I spotted him. Found another man.
Running for cover! Reloading! Oh my God! Oh, he got me pinned! Oh, you whatever you want! I'll do whatever you want! Just don't kill me!
But what I want is for you to die. Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
Whatever you need, brother. Help is on the way.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
Just in that fucker.
in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, Cher.
Oh!
Guess this still beats the day job.
Whatever that was, it was bad. He's here!
Hey, Rob.
I got no more.
You okay?
I got a secret,
You never see it coming.
What kind of Negroes hitting us?
Shit! Who we got here?
Look out! We gotta finish this shit.
Ain't nowhere to go! He's reloading. Rush it!
You get your blade, cocksucker!
I'm empty!
break him in half!
The kid's joining the party!
Nothing more at him!
Boys, make me... Another man!
Gonna cut you a bloody friend!
Make way, boy!
This one is mine!
Grab some cover!
Take him out!
Look at you making it extra tough for Bobby Bastion and to cook. It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Which sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, you know where to find Bastion. Go get the fucker.
Damn, get him! Getting out of here!
That's some good shit!
Get the cover! I ain't going out like that.
Hold back. Go
You
check.
couldn't have gotten far.
Nothing.
Try over there.
It's over here.
Shoot him, for fuck's sake!
Boys.
You cut like butter.
Dropping like fucking flies. Trapped. Coming through.
Gonna leave.
The whole team.
I spotted him.
Cover me while I reload. Getting out of here. Got you now, dipshit. He's taking out the whole team. Wing him. Fire coming down. Get around him. Anyone, boys. Dropping like fucking flies. In position. Let's do this. I'm not fucking ready, man. Dead fucker's mine.
Where you hiding? You want to check over there?
Run for cover! Cocksucker!
Time to die! Need to lay low.
Spider one, boys! Fuck! I'm out! Don't you know you're dead? Get down the line of fire! Taking out the whole team! Oh, hell. Give me a minute.
Where you hiding?
You want to check over there?
I gotta find this asshole myself. God damn! Get over here! Give me the... Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't lead me to Olivia.
Deal. Need some help holding down Frisco Fields? You got some boys you can spare?
Putting us in there gives us a foothold on the district. All you gotta do is make it official at the next sit-down.
Remy Duvall came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against blacks.
Remy Duvall, he was crucified and then burned alive. How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern cocksuckers. Was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bullshit. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers, one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so fuck him, he got what he deserved.
Hey, Mr. Clay, you think maybe you could transfer me out of here? One of these dopes is gonna blow this place up for sure.
Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. To our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker, that's what I'll accomplish. I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men? Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No, I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those niggas and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away. I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
Was it worth it?
Focus in. Ain't so tough now. Got to reload.
Duval, where is he?
Go on, man. He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys. Your ass! Up near the old lookout point. Tonight.
Please send some officers down
You still
here.
have to start without you.
Please be advised. There's been a reported homicide in Fresco Field. Suspect is described only as a Negro male. All available units, respond immediately.
I think I see the suspect. There, fucking move.
Eyes on the suspect.
We got anyone can call off the cops from Frisco Fields?
You got it.
See how they came waltzing in, decked out in their fancy white robes?
My daddy used to say the only thing worse than a nigga is a rich white man putting on airs.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Those assholes would come on out for Mr. Duval's speech. Might even hoot and holler and wave their arms around, but me and you both know when it's time for us to get our hands dirty, time for us to collect ourselves some nigga scalps. Anyone wearing one of them fucking robes, they vanish real quick.
Someday I wouldn't mind doing to them what we're planning on doing to those niggas.
dildos.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century. It was right in this spot where my great-great-great-grandfather joined his brothers in the defense of Louisiana against northern aggression. Now, he died in this spot to protect the virtues and the values of his people. Gave his life to uphold the liberty of his state and to hold back the ascension of the mongrel tide. Now it is from that tide. One of their numbers is out there, right this very minute, slitting the throats of white men and women, right now. I know what some of y'all are thinking. Fuck this city, Remy.
Forearm.
Fuck the dealers and the pushers. Fuck the thieves and the racketeers. Fuck the politicians who take our vote. Don't care two shits about the common man.
Fuck 'em, Remy!
Fuck 'em, Remy! Fuck the niggas. Fuck those unwashed, debased, big-lipped.
Oh God, shit, motherfucker! Let's do this!
They got it. Cause I sure. He ain't gonna know what it is.
So we just lost. Where'd that motherfucker run off to? No point looking here anymore.
What? Huh? We got a body here! We got a body here!
Hey, boys, we can't take much more of this. I found him. Come on.
What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggers. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
Need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
I'll get around to you right away.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. You're gonna love this. Marcano's having real estate problems.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit stain Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew.
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
God damn it, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sam.
Now, Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. McConnell's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe to put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense in giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia. Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for old Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga. Nothing low on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? Get them folks their drinks now. stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfucker.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl's set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the Cullens.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us.
Mind your
In the
place,
coming
boy.
days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city, by preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy.
Well, you're right, you're right.
We find the shot who killed Remy. He's
Reggie, please keep your voice down in the middle of the night.
Oh, he's probably
Get over here with that bottle, man.
I appreciate all of the pageantry, but something about the whole thing seems so tacky.
Beats me.
Remy would have appreciated you being here on his account.
The fight? Nah, I didn't see it. I want to watch two coons mix it up. I can do that any time in the holler.
Couldn't agree more.
I mean, every last goddamn dime
Yeah,
is
you,
gone.
the bottle.
Jesus. What am I gonna tell the other brothers? We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
Essentially, that inharmonious clause lets the FHA sidestep integration. Technically, the landlord can point it back and tell your colored friends to be on their way. Frankly, the case is an easy, unoxed.
Hey,
I've never actually
bring
seen
that
her
bottle over
that
here.
Yes, you
I had some money.
Maybe.
My condolences.
What do you know?
Well, let's just say there was a lot more to the Duval
Hey,
fortune
let
than
them
his
bug
daddy
their bras.
died.
Just makes it easier to see what they're working with.
If you say so.
Oh my God, she's gorgeous as all get out. But the woman's all teeth. Half the time, I imagined it was what kissing an alligator is like.
Okay.
Big old man dingo nigga.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks, don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the moon? I can give a shit, because they're all gonna be white. Fuck them.
No doubt.
Hell with that, man.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crap. What was I saying now?
I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him. We're all connected.
Woo!
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn dime.
Yes.
These people
I
are
see.
minds.
I see Remy. No,
Something
wait.
is wrong.
Oh,
Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them, they've all come down with something coming.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Miss Marcano?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy.
Drop down!
What the fuck, huh? Take my shot! Someone protect Miss Marcano!
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. They've been beating on him pretty hard.
take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse.
Miss Lydia, get let him go!
Get over here now!
Miss McConnell!
Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
Miss McConnell, we heard gunfire! Miss Olivia, you in there? Miss McConnell, we heard gunfire! Miss Olivia, you in there? Miss Olivia! Miss McConnell, we heard gunfire!
Things are getting serious.
I ain't ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
Y'all sit on that shit. Don't let him get at it.
Huh?
Put him in the ground. Just you and me now. See what?
I ain't ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
Nah, I ain't asking you a second time, boy. Either sign over that land, I swear to Christ, I will bust every fucking bone in your body. You hear me?
I'm not signing a damn thing.
doing, bro?
Not in the mood for a chat.
You alright?
No time for small talk. Wasn't even listening.
Where you at?
Don't distract me.
Oh, shit. Nobody's seen him. Shit.
Goddamn gladly.
Gonna splay you open, motherfucker!
Cover me while I reload! Over there!
I see you.
Grab my cover!
We all get a piece of it, but I'm first.
Getting behind something!
I'll take care of this.
Slip behind him! Fire him! Fire now! Yeah! Grab him some cover! Switching out ammo!
Fucker took off. Cycle back. See if he's over there.
Let's look this way.
He's over there, boys.
Shouldn't have come here.
We got ourselves a gift.
Look at us.
Hey, I see you.
Fuck you. That boy laid a patch. Yellow fuck. I'm in.
Gumbo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. They brought me here in my own car. I think it's still near. Yeah. Oh, God. He's dead. Christ! My hand is ruined! I barely even knew Remy! Just let me out here! One of these cops can help!
before they do. We're gonna die right here on this road. You see him hurt here. Please stop the car. I want to get out.
That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while. You're safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's it.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs.
Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom.
Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't going to kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't going to kill Olivia Marcano.
What you said? Oh, I did it myself. Yeah, just like you wanted. Any sign of the gumbo? Gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed. This is a goddamn mess if ever I saw one. Between Duval's will and his fucking Lincoln Clay, it seems this shit's never gonna end. At least we don't have to cut Duval in on the action anymore. You trying to be funny? The Gamo's lawyer's gonna keep this tied up in court for years. I ain't got that kind of time, you understand? Or money. Get the hell out of here. I gotta make this call. Fast.
But I can't. You know what I remember? I remember watching the news and learning they'd gunned down Dr. King. I remember watching people lash out, riot, because that's all they had left. All the while, Lincoln's in the other room, barely clinging to life. Maybe that's why I did what I did.
Hey there, come on over and sit.
I put Olivia Marcano in the hospital, but I'll be surprised if she makes it through the night. Sal's gonna know that he's lost Frisco Fields, that we've taken over his drug operations there and shut down his fucking greengrocer. He won't let that stand.
So far, you making it damn clear that you and I are gonna run this town together. But there's no such thing as too much power, not in this business. This district needs to stay between us, just like the others.
You got yourself an opportunity here. A chance to right some missteps on your part. I got no part of this district, but you can change that, and you'll be a smart motherfucker to do so. The Irish can work this district better than any other.
Action like what we got right here is like wet pussy. If it's been long enough, ain't no such thing as a bad one. I want this piece.
You give this to me, Marcona's gonna shit himself.
Make the right choice here and I'll whip up some fresh bucatine.
A man earns respect by making hard choices.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's gotta mean something.
Consider which way Donnie'd want you to go.
We know the struggle in ways others don't understand.
Give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
How about you quit wasting my goddamn time? No one here's got more know-how than yours truly. If you can't see that, then you can go fuck yourself.
I earned this shit, Burke, so shut your fucking mouth and maybe you'll learn something.
You got a funny goddamn definition of loyalty. Maybe I'll keep that in mind next time you come calling, asking for help.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.
This here's what they call a second chance. Now get lost. Show yourself!
Telling you, this is easy money. Steal this shit from them niggers, sell it ourselves. Stupid fucking Haitian, thinking they can run their shit through here without us noticing. Damn, not sure what I like more. Stealing this here weed from them Haitians.
Some kind of evil's getting stirred up.
Fuck?
Get your shit in order.
Got no business here.
Huh?
You hear me? I said clear out.
Huh? Watch and learn, boys.
Time's a wasting, bitch. I got brothers to bury.
Thank you.